Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for honoring me this morning. Mr. Speaker, my dear honorable colleagues, my name remains Honorable Jaafaru Yakubu. I represent the good people of Bali, Gasol, Federal Constituency. Mr. Speaker, I am from Taraba State. Mr. Speaker, I am coming under Order 8, Rule 5, to enable me take matter of urgent public importance where two very important bridges in Taraba has collapsed. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Any seconder to the first leg?
Dear colleagues, my name is Honorable Umar Ajilo, member representing Makarpi and Kudan Federal Constituency from Kaduna State. Rise to second the first leg of the motion ably moved by my chairman, brother, and colleagues. I so second, Mr. Speaker, my dear colleagues. Thank you very much.
Honorable Jaafaru Yakubu, I represent Bali Gasol Federal Constituency. Mr. Speaker, dear honorable colleagues, there is an urgent need to construct the total collapse of Namnei and Mayokam Bridge in Gasol local government area of Taraba State. A critical infrastructure connecting the northern eastern part of the country and eastern part and southeastern part of our country. Mr. Speaker, note that the Namnei and Mayokam Bridge in Gasol local government and Bali is a critical infrastructure connecting the northern eastern part of Nigeria and southern eastern part of Nigeria has totally collapsed. Also note that the Namnei Bridge and Mayokam Bridge is a vital transportation artery, was in a very good and safety condition, serving millions of Nigerians daily. Furthermore, note that the heavy downpour experienced in the state for days caused flood on the bridge, and the area of the bridge could not withstand and finally succumbed to the forces of nature, thereby totally collapsed, leaving our citizens stranded and our economy severely impacted. Disturbed that the collapse of the bridge disrupt trade commerce between the northeast part of the country and the southern part of the country, exacerbating economic hardship. Note that humanitarian crisis as thousands of travelers and commuters carrying goods, services from Lagos, Onitsha, Port Harcourt to northeastern part of the country are stranded, facing untold hardships as we speak now. Also disturbed that the bridge collapse has created vulnerable entry point for criminal elements, thereby resulting to security risks. Aware that the effort of the Taraba State Governor, His Excellency Dr. Abu Kefas, by providing high-power ferry boats to assist and alleviate the sufferings of road users is highly commendable. Mr. Speaker, my dear honorable colleagues, the collapse of Namnei and Mayokam Bridge demand swift and decisive action. We must act now to alleviate the sufferings of our citizens, restore economic vitality, and ensure national security. The House therefore resolved declare the collapse of Namnei and Mayokam Bridge as a national disaster. 2. Urge the Federal Ministry of Works to immediately commence reconstruction of the collapse of the bridges to ease hardship being faced by the road users. 3. Urge the Nigerian Army Engineering Corps to provide temporary measures to ease hardship being faced by the road users. 3. Urge the Federal Ministry of Works to provide necessary funds for the reconstruction of the bridge in the year 2024 budget. 5. mandate the House Committee on Appropriation works to ensure that the fund for the reconstruction is provided and complied. I so move, Mr. Speaker. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and dear honorable colleagues.
Those against it say nay. The ayes have it. This motion is referred to the Committees on Appropriation and Works for further legislative action.